right, let's go ahead and get started on 7.2. It's 1 through 21 odd. A little more time consuming because it's multi-step equations with distributive property involved. So our first one looks like this. I'm going to go ahead and notice it's 4 times the quantity of j minus 7. I'm going to go through the process of adding opposite right here. Remember the distributive property, I get to draw the lines, 2 lines for every one thing inside. So I'm distributing the 4 to the j and then the 4 to the negative 7. I get 4j plus negative 28 equals 12. Notice this is just 2-step equation now. I added 28 to both sides. I have my additive inverse. I'm left with 4j is equal to 40. Multiplication to be undone with division. It's always going to be your last step. Either it's going to be multiplication or division. Multiplicative inverse makes that 1, and j is equal to 10. And then you could go ahead and check it up here. Say 4 times 10 minus 7 is equal to 12. 10 minus 7 is 3. 4 times 3 is 12. So it checks. So it's pretty easy. I'm going to skip down to one that's perimeter. We've done the perimeter ones before, so this shouldn't be too hard. Pay attention to how I do it. This is the easiest way to do it, is to take your picture and it's labeled like this already. You go ahead and label the other side. Put a 1 there, 3w minus 18. And then remember, perimeter is going all the way around. So I'm going to put all these w's together. So I have 3, 6, 7, 8w. I have 8w plus 18 and 18 is negative 36 equals 244. Additive inverse right here, 36 to both sides. There's your additive 0. Additive inverse, 8w is equal to 280. Go ahead and undo this with division. Divide both sides by 8. And then once you do that, dividing both sides by 8, you can notice that w is going to be equal to 35 yards. Once you have 35 yards, then you're going to go ahead and plug 35 into this equation right here, because you're going to find this side, because 35 is this. This is the length. So you're going to go 3 times 35 minus 18, and that's equal to 87 yards. And then you're done. So this is your length, this is your width, and this is your length. So it's a 35 by 87 yards is your rectangle. So notice first what I did is I put the w's together, then I put the constants together, then it said it equal to what the perimeter was, and then I solved it. Once I got one side, I substituted into the other side in order to find the length of that. So good luck.